and you don't know what is off, the aeroplane, then you are going up. So to that being the fact, it's flight that they need to have, and so much prophetic. So that flight was I'm not an alcoholic. I don't smoke. I don't do anything because I will find myself with these ways, and I got those in the house, and I got no columns. I in the room. Get out of here. Get out of this. You have produced in your wrath to say that thing is value charitable. No, you can't be that. But what are the charity? Myself back if you have in corruption, like in the flight, we have to have it opposite like this, and up and down. My mouth, my lip can be. I'm not a hole. I'm not a manhole. I can speak like you because of the nose. I'm not an elephant. So, alpha nail, get. So while we are in the studio, this is while you have a life and you are fighting life, you are healing life, getting life, and a system virtually and sitting also behind the system. And video also right there. So VO, yeah, and the VO is right here, zero, and then the radio. Everything that I created here is these are the same thing. We say, yeah, it's my star. So VSR that these days, radio star, whatever. You know, even if I was in the library in Hull, the Technical University. I've been there before all this. In a particular, you cannot have that school become a school. I have had somebody in there before it became the name they have. Now they have to travel all the way and land in this country before it became what it is. Indeed, it's in Nkoya. That's Nkoya. The Nkoya Senior High, that is the soil. Of course, so if you didn't know the return to university, I have even out of my tongue that they have the campuses over there. The university campus as well, and the University of Spirit. That's it. You didn't know it's on the high hills and the mountains, so already it's a beautiful. That's the only highest authority on earth. Who can compete? What I'm creating here, it's from my homeland. That is my land of birth. So that if I need to have it, that floor, yeah, I got an eloquence. Okay, a few days and months ago, I put it. With into the world, that is what the engineers, yeah, engineers, they understand. The space station return something like language, and then and it, have to attend University of Ghana or Legon, whatever, whichever. I have a university higher than you. Roof. That's why as philosophy, that's the teaching you have. But I have it that we need it now. We don't have to kind of read books to people out there like that. We just really have to have it. Will be removed. Get it back there, replace it. My voice could be taken off. Then I said, no, I'm not a dog, I'm the robber. I'm the window. Fix that little voice and they can place you some. I'm not a man who plays. Get out. I'm not a part of it. Take a part of the flesh. In the minister's life. And you are not in the screen. You are not the one we are broadcasting. Look at the colors. Colors. What they found held as a, if I don't have a music lyrics, it's lyrics. So I can just fix the beat and right there and put a note right here. Clap in and we got it. Like I'm just doing it. Your own sin kill you. It's a rule. Whoever set up the rate from that time, anytime it began, he said when you sin, you have to die. Even I himself, and in the sculpture I got an A beyond. Look here, there's a the tools, engineering, and the A, and the cross. Here, do it. Document. Visa. You couldn't take it as a visa. I told you, we earn so that LTV. I see that come on, put it on, and you see the kind of bars you can. That lesson, so that you can look at the mix that I create live. Very that I cannot say that my head is a big head. I'm not Robert. I've never had to be called Robert. I don't want it. You know why? I have more great people. Yeah, work in sectors of the nation, holding their money, finances. I can call one of them right. Some of them I told them I have no money. I have no physical money like what we have converted to paper, which you want to say is money. What is what? The one who created myself. So if I tell you the paper like that, don't use the paper. The name that you try to call it, calling paper money is a spirit, the money. And we have all these things showing. So how to use it? That can ascend, take you to the level of the realm of the storage, like on the story. To the bars and we have one. Yeah. How can you sing along with this? Oh wow, you heard it. Then they make. While we are live already recorded and saved, they are making a. They think already. They might listen to it right now. So listen where I mix. Let the Lord flow. Let the lyrics of the Lord flow. If the Lord can. Yeah, they can ready. So hold on. We gotta go. To just get through, and then you want to listen. Talk live content right there that you may listen. Click on just listen. So I did these things. I know at the time we have to say, how do we create? Place your nose in. I say that you're like a seepage straw, and that is pulling. Your nose is. So I rebuke you. That get corrected. You can be a part of my flesh when I'm called not by your name. And I'm the only one on this earth and in the level that have nobody's ghost name like that. Except for what? Who predestined? Sylvester, the Bekoe, the Sunday, the and heaven below. Heaven below, heaven on the level above. Just having it. Down with the heavens. We got it. What kind of voice you want to also say that to release? You got the spiritual voices? And where we tell you, I want to tell. So I'm not deep. That, I'm just what I have. What? Do you know what causes all those things? If you don't know what you they were raising those things. So when their time finally comes to the end, they will cut off 000. So they get 4000 and a word done. As the Lord has not prophesied to you to give it, and it's a suffering. And I can decide that I'm traveling so that I won't have certain things, certain challenge because it's not a choice. It is not a choice. It's the will of the Lord that we should be holy. So until and I've been given prophecy or word vision, seers, and all of the class. How? Just to be myself. Unless I tell you what on which person should carry your sin. What sin? I'm not your cameraman. I couldn't camera or shot thrown at you. It is myself. Not on me. And you say what? We are in a timeline. You say what? They said nobody knows that. I will tell you. You don't see what we say and then they show you on the screen. Or you want to be in it. I'll be in it. That's why I am in a timeline. That's why when I say they show you on the screen. Who am I to say something and then they go and show you on somebody paying or investment that I should talk and then they see the cloud. So, so if to another bet for myself, let's find out. We need to check out. Myself. I'm not the reason you go to do no. But that until the Lord give you. So the Lord doesn't say that you should marry. That's a healing. Even to begin to show you authority. My body elemental authority. My body elemental authority. So I'm beginning to detach most of them to have really what are you doing with this? They are saying what? Alternative flow is what? Put it here. appearance on the stage, and then you see it on the stage. And then they're getting introduced to watch carefully. Is it that we were on the time with what? The Gregorian. And somebody talking about prophecy. So we are on the street. So aeroplane, my flight, just watching over the other places, things happening. So on the channel, the only channel that I can talk about good. So we can show any of me, my AI doesn't like. What if you're the truth, that is what they'll show. I can afford AI to be doing certain things when it doesn't come with them. So prophetic, you see that the prophetic, like that we are watching over different nations. Like, yes, say Trump warplanes rain. We talk it ISIS. We talk about the true God is or if he has been killing the SII or the ISI. My word, that is a you got it. To the power, right? And the angels. So you see, so I was in the plane with them, and they were charging them, charging the move, charging it. Open. Somebody's trying to show something up there. So some of these things you need to know it. Yeah, you see how to talk and then mistake it. Okay, listen to what news.